Okay everybody, welcome to the formatting example. Hopefully this example will help you to format your essay correctly for when you hand in your final essay. Okay? So first things first, we must understand that the final essay does not include any structural names or part names or any of those kind of template styles that we've been using so far. So what we would do is we would delete, like this, all of the sections and all of the lines which have been helping us to write our essay so far. So we'd, for example, take out IP, we'd take out hook, we'd take out all of these names of the essay parts that we've been using to write each section. This is because we do not need these in a normal essay. In fact, they will interfere with the reader's ability to read the essay if they are there. So we need to remove them one by one. We have to go down, we have to remove each part name that we can see on our essay here. So make sure we've removed, for example, this one, body paragraph 2, that one's gone there. We remove topic sentence from each, but be careful because you might delete a word or two, so be careful when you do delete like I did there. I deleted the word in. Make sure as you go through you delete all of the blue hyperlinks and the names of the parts before and after them, if they have an after. And as you just go through, careful again, make sure you're not deleting the words that you've written. Again, this section was not used at all because we've only done 2 body paragraphs. You can delete that section there. And make sure you delete the parts that you've got here. You can delete summary of main points, that can go. Okay, there we go, be careful, make sure you've got it there. Delete final statement there. Delete the line and delete the PTC's bit there, and of course delete the brackets around reference list. Make sure you've deleted the line, and there you go. You've mostly, we've missed body paragraph 1. We've mostly deleted the names of the parts. What's next? Well, next we need to check that our paragraphs are also not named. So introduction is a section, it's not a paragraph. That's okay. I missed that line there. Let's get rid of that one. We do not say introduction paragraph, body paragraph, for example. We don't say that. What we do is we give a subtitle to the section. Now this section is about the problems of once-used plastic or microplastics, and this one is about the solutions. So we could very simply name them problem and solutions. Notice that they are bold, not bold, but underlined, so you can see it is a section heading. Same thing for the conclusion paragraph. It is not a paragraph, it is a paragraph, but you just say conclusion. Okay, very good. Next, what you do, as you can see the formatting, the font is a little bit strange in places. Select all of your text, choose a standard font. I like Calibri, so I'll choose Calibri. Make sure it is font size 12. There you go. So all of your text is now the same size. Now, let's start arranging our text. I think the title, the name, the autograph, the author section could be on the left, could be in the middle, could be on the right. It's your choice. Let's just put it in the middle for balance there. Make sure that you've got your line spacing set at 1 there, and then basically start linking all of the parts together into one normal paragraph. Basically make sure you've got all of your, there we go, nice line spacing, okay, good. Link all of the parts together into a normal paragraph. This makes it much easier to read the paragraphs and the essay that you have made. If they are all separate, it is actually very difficult to read. Some people think, oh no, it'll be easier. It's not. This is the best way to format your writing in continuous prose. You do not push enter until you get to the end of a paragraph, right? So you do not have a line space until you get to the end of a paragraph. Make sure all of these detail sentences are linked up, complete. There we go. Make sure we've got a line space. Okay. Yep, line space. and a conclusion paragraph as well. Very nice. What next? Well, let's just make sure all of our text is the same color. I think there's a few bits which are slightly lighter. There we go. Make sure it's all black. Now, the next thing, you can see the left side is nice and straight on the left side here, but on the right side you can see that it's quite jagged. It's not very pretty. So what do? Well, we select all of our text. Don't select your reference list, select your text, then click on the Justify button, the Justify button. Okay, that'll make it nice and straight on the right side as well. So nice and detailed, nice and smart on either side. Next, we know that each paragraph has an indent, so please push the Tab key for each paragraph, and this will clearly mark each paragraph as being its own paragraph. Okay, that's very good, well done. As you can see there, it's all nicely neat and aligned. It's very different from where we started. And the last thing to do is to make sure your reference list is complete. With your formatting here, sometimes you need to click on View and make sure that the ruler is engaged. You can see there's a ruler tab there, so make sure your ruler is active. Turn that to home. So yes, select your references, your post-text citations, and with this it's very difficult to see. The bottom one is the left indent, the top one is the first line indent. We need the middle section here, and drag that to the right there, as you can see. Then we make a nice hanging indent, as you can see. It's like a reverse indent. Okay, so when you do that, you just grab them all, then you get the little triangle in the middle there, the hanging indent, and drag that over to the right side there. Relatively the same size as the indents for the paragraphs, so you can line them up there so it's all about the same size. And there you go, you've got your essay completed there, and you can see that it's all matching up. It's got a good format. You've got your author section, you've got your introduction paragraph, your two body paragraphs, your conclusion paragraph, and your reference list. And you can see that your references in the in-text citations, there we go, Ritchie, yeah, matches up there. You can see Geir Jambek in Law match up over here, 2017. Snowden, 2019, that's good, he's over there. Okay, great. We've got Andrade, he's over there as well, or she's over there, that's great. We've got a few other ones, Snowden, well, a World Wildlife Fund, okay, there we go, so that's over there, and that's there. You can see how they all match up with the in-text and post-text citations, and they're all correctly formatted. Okay, very well done. That is what you do for your essay. Hopefully everyone is able to do this before you hand it in, and feel free to watch the video, pause it as many times as you want, and let's make sure your essay is formatted nicely and ready for publication. Thank you for listening.